Tengo rollo, tengo rollo, tengo rollo, tengo rollo. No one is the way they are without a reason. There's always a story, a song, that special place or person. So, what do these things mean to me? Who do these things make me be? ¿Quién es Lía? ¿Quién soy yo? Let's start from the beginning, before I was even born. But not from the very starting point, because my family is too big, and I'll have to make a 2-hour-long movie for that. I was born 14 years later than my sister. Yes, you heard right. When my mom was 40 and my dad 41. When all of my cousins already had their first period and were done with playing every day at every hour in our grandparents' house. And still, I arrived at the right moment, during the time in which, after 2 miscarriages, my parents were waiting for a miracle to happen, and my whole family wanted to see them happy. I think that being surrounded by people from older generations than mine is one of the reasons why, from a young age, people have said to me, "You are an old soul." And also the reason why Andrea Bocelli was my favorite singer when I was only 4 years old. I thought he was my uncle, until I realized he wasn't. From musicians, illustrators, broadcasters, poets, chefs, painters, to activists, doctors, lawyers, businessmen, good-hearted, great humor, and adventurous souls. Bound by blood or love, my family isn't perfect at all, but each with their passion and vocation. There is always inspiration, there is always an adventure, and there is never a gathering without laughter. I feel more than lucky to be part of this clan. My clan. Without their encouragement and support, I wouldn't have found my way into my art and my values. They have been a guide, never an imposition. Without a doubt, nature has been a fundamental piece in my life and growth. When I was more or less 4 years old, my family and I used to go to a beach called Macau. Its powerful waves were never something to play with. That is why I entered these mighty waters with determination. It made me feel powerful, like I was part of the sea. Coming from a tropical country, I've been always surrounded by Mother Nature. Since the first time my feet touched the sand, my eyes saw a sunset, my ears were delighted by the sounds of the breeze, and my nose smelled the pleasant aroma of the woods. I fell and keep falling in love with it. It creates within me that type of sentiment that cannot be explained with words but can only be felt. It makes me feel I can do anything in this world. Nature has gifted me my fearlessness, positivity, passion for the big little things, and so much more. All I ever wanted was to be like it. My parents have played music for me since I was in my mother's womb. Different music genres have been part of my life, but one of them has always been there, la bachata. This music genre has a more profound meaning for me than just being a musical arrangement. It connects me to my people, my culture, mi idioma. My father taught me how to dance bachata at the moment I started to walk. My community and family have gifted me the connection to the tropical rhythms, and my heart showed me the way into new and interesting directions. Music teaches me every day to be in touch with my emotions. It has led me to understand the language between melodies and my body, creating movements and figures that have become part of my purpose in this life. It gives color to my voice, pigments to paint within people's ears, eyes, hearts, and minds. Although the person I am today is not the same person I will be tomorrow, what will never change are the seeds that were planted centuries ago and the day I was born. These stories, songs, people have now grown into strong roots that are part of me. I am Lía Sofía Gil Polanco, daughter of Luz and Raúl, the ocean and the sky. Sister of Ámbar Cristal, granddaughter of Rafael Polanco, Sol Trinidad, Juan Julio Gil y Carmen Ruiz. An islander from the Dominican Republic, the writer of new stories, and the announcer of old ones. This is a place where I don't feel alone.
call.